You know I hate doing this to you, darling. We gotta maintain order. There are rules to follow. Hurt, didn't it? You screamed real good that time. Well, when you feel this one. This ain't got nothing to do with you, mister. Do what's best for you. You'll be moving along. Well, what is it you want, mister?
Untie the girl. Take you anywhere? I said, can I take you anywhere?
Wait!
Michael thought he had simply rescued an innocent woman from a group of ruthless thugs, but he had no idea that his final shot had just created a far bigger problem. Known across the frontier as one of the fastest and deadliest gunslingers alive, Michael had survived countless gunfights that had turned his name into a legend. But despite his fearsome reputation, he had never been the kind of man to bully the weak or walk away from those in need. After leaving the ranch, he escorted Mary to the nearest town, where he finally learned that the woman he had saved was the most famous saloon dancer in the area. Grateful for what he had done, the people inside the saloon welcomed him with a drink. But the moment Michael introduced himself, the mood changed. The bartender quietly sent someone to fetch the sheriff, while the customers began staring at him in silence.
I couldn't help but overhear.
A stranger soon approached Michael's table. Expecting trouble, Michael kept his guard up, but the man turned out to be a writer who traveled across the West documenting the lives of legendary gunfighters. He admitted that he had heard countless stories about Michael and had always wanted to meet him. Michael, however, showed little interest. He gave a few short replies and prepared to leave. Before he could walk away, a cocky cowboy stepped in and blocked his path. Having heard that Michael had killed several of Vincent's men, the cowboy mocked him, convinced the stories were nothing but exaggerated rumors. Michael still didn't know that one of the men he had killed was Vincent's own son, so he ignored the insults. Unfortunately, his silence only encouraged the cowboy, who kept provoking him and demanded a showdown. Michael had no intention of fighting, but once the insults went too far, he calmly set down his drink and reached for his revolver. The entire saloon fell silent. Just when everyone thought the duel was about to begin, one of the cowboy's partners secretly drew a gun from behind, hoping to shoot Michael in the back. John, who had been watching from nearby, spotted the ambush. Without hesitation, he hurled a knife that knocked the gunman off balance. That split second was all Michael needed. He spun around and fired several rapid shots, dropping every attacker within moments. The saloon was left in complete silence, and from then on, no one doubted the legend surrounding Michael.